We're live? I think we are. We are live and alive. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's doing great. I hope everyone's doing amazing. Because I know I am. My name is Chad, I'm a motion designer, and I'm learning to draw every day just to prove to people that it is not that hard. Alright. Internet is dookie. I know. I really have no way around it these days. Hopefully it gets better in the next couple of days. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep drawing, and yeah. I really have nothing else to say. I'm kind of like emotionally very all over the place right now. But like it's fine, like I can handle it. I can handle it. Okay, so the coloring of this, like we've got the base already. I think it's not bad. What we can do, I think, is just start painting. What do you reckon? Maybe I would take, what? Hello? Dun 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 dun. What's this? What is this? Just the hair. It's very ugly. Okay. Alright, so I reckon the way we do this is, let me take out with the layers that I don't need. This is some of the shadow and this is the darkness. Okay. So let me get the color. No, actually, yeah, no, yeah, no, I don't know. Hold on. If we can do this, that's great. Sweet. Okay, and this is the empty layer. I take the empty layer below and we start. So for this, which brush should I go for? There's a watercolor brush. Ooh, just chunky, which I also like. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, yeah, we can go with that. We can go with that. So we make it very dark. I think I'll introduce like some of the redness to it. That's very dark. So this might be textured or rough. So maybe actually it'll be a good idea to go with a more textured brush. I don't like that texture. Rake. That's a rake. This one's also for texturing, but oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. There's this filter it has. Yeah. Almost that color, which I really like. Okay, so I'm trying to choose still. I feel like this is not a good choice. Maybe it's not a good choice. Nice, thank you, thank you. This is just like a base, I think. I think I'm just going to jump straight to painting right now. And hope for the best, actually. There's ink box, there's a paint box. Yeah, let's take a look at the paint box, see what's in here. Natural feel special. Ooh, what is this, bro? This is awesome. Oh my god, look at this, bro. Okay, yes, absolutely, absolutely, we're going with this one. However, maybe we can reduce the flow. Reducing the flow creates that, which is incredible, dude. What the hell is this? What the fuck? That's awesome. This goes perfectly for the hair. Like, this is just the hair. You know? Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna use this. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. But I don't care, honestly. This looks too cool. Maybe I'll get some of the flow back, actually. Like flow at 100%. Maybe the opacity? Huh. Whoa, this is some weird behavior. Whoa, look at this. This is behaving incredibly weird. What? What is this even supposed to be? Like, what kind of brush does this in real life? Freaking incredible. All right, let's go. So, okay, I'm thinking maybe we this like light. And so when I fill this, this is incredible. It's gonna look like that. This looks so creepy, dude. Oh my god. This is amazing. This looks burnt. What if I use it as an eraser? What would happen? I'm not sure, but you know damn well I'm gonna try. This is so freaky, dude. Okay, so this is called natural feel special. All right, so go here, type up natural feel special. Yeah. Oh, this only acts as a brush. Ah, see, it changes. That's okay. All right. So we've got this here. Probably need to lower this down a bit. Yeah. There you go. And then, okay, then what do we do? This is darker, I feel like. So I don't know if we can go any darker. That's interesting. Like, this is as dark as it gets, right? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, but here I needed a textured eraser. So maybe this could be our textured eraser. It's too chunky. Maybe this could work. Let's try it. So how do we tackle this? Like, I don't even know where to start. So we've got shapes, right? We've got these two, and we've got these shapes, all right? And the first thing we can do is we can go over with the lasso tool on another layer and just do this. Okay, so we did that. I don't even know what color this should be. Maybe like a lighter version of this. Yeah. Maybe less saturated. Maybe just a bit darker. I think so. I think that works. You can distinguish it. Holy crap. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think that's better. I'm not sure it's the same exact color, so maybe let's tweak. Mess around with it a little bit. It's got a little bit of a greenish to it, right? Some, you know, maybe like blue hues. Yeah, maybe we'll see. But I think the way we're gonna do this is gonna be different from how we usually do it, which is get the right skin color and then, or skin, whatever object's color, real color, and then do the lighting, and then do the shadows, and then do the lights. I think here, yeah, we can apply the shadows too. We can apply the shadows. I mean, this is going to be basically the same. So we can start with the areas that I already did, which is, why is it acting this way? Come on. Oh, it's because it's small? I think so. Whoops. Okay. This is tricky. But worst case scenario, I mean, we have this tool. Boom. Right? So that's great. But I'm just gonna keep laying out the darker areas first. Is Chad streaming? Question mark? Question mark? What is Botrix thingy? It's because drawing whilst I was in school crazy. I mean, the internet felt like it was like a little bit better than usual, so I was like, let me take the chance and draw while it's better. I don't think it is any better now that I started streaming, but yeah. Botrix is what is the thing that's allowing me to see the chat while I'm drawing on Photoshop. Because usually I have to go back to OBS, read the chat, and then come back to Photoshop. I don't know how this brush actually behaves. I don't know what it's doing right now, but I'm just like winging it. I'm winging it. Ugh, this is not working. Like when it's small, it doesn't behave well. But we're gonna keep going with it. Gonna keep going. It's got a pretty nice texture to it. I'm with my father the rest of the holidays. That's everything. Nice. You chillin'? Being chilling? Also, how are you, MB? Is everything good? MB, the M of the B. There's less lag, but it's still a lot of difference than normal. Yeah, I know. This is, honestly, this is what I have to deal with right now. This is what I have to work with. Okay, a little bit here. Some here. A little bit here. Let's see, like a little bit here. How are you, Chad? I'm good. I'm good. I wouldn't say I'm great, but I'm dealing with a lot of feelings right now, and my brain is going crazy. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my brain. Maybe it is, I don't know, but it's like I'm dealing with a lot of feelings that I was just like keeping away, you know, and now they're back to get me. Okay, now we do the hair. I think this needs broader strokes. Understandable. Yeah, yeah. It's, you know, those days gotta come sooner or later, right? If you don't deal with your feelings, they're not going anywhere. They're still there. I stayed up till 5 a.m. Damn! So now my brain be a little cooked. Why? Is everything good? Bro, we were talking yesterday, and I was like on bed, eyes freaking almost shut. And it's just like once like we stopped chatting, I straight up just went to sleep. But why? Like, what happened? Like, why did you stay up that late? Remember the main character motto: to have a prime, there must be a difficult and low point. That's what's up. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, I agree. 100%. 100%. Whoops. Okay. Now this is a bit weird. Do I soften these edges first and then move on to the highlights, or do I damn you know that meme of the bird with the long legs and then it sound like damn. Okay, the brush with this size, it doesn't even work at all. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So what do we do? This is, I think we made the wrong choice with the brush, boys. Not gonna lie. It's interesting too how the mask, it has like an expression, you know? Masks usually should be like symmetrical. This one actually has like an expression. This eyebrow is raised, this one is low. Okay. Why? Maybe because I can be low-key bad at living. That's facts. That's facts. Honestly, that's so relatable. Bad at living, man. I couldn't put it any better. I remember actually one time I stayed up, and this is like the longest I stayed up for 3 days straight, and it was not a good experience, my man. Derpy struggling to live. This is hilarious to this is hilarious to Marcus. Just get brushed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let me try to smudge this shit and see what it gives. Oh, what is this? What's happening? Hello? Oh. We need to look out for the hard edges. If there's any hard edges, let's not smudge them. Okay, that's not bad. All right, now I guess we can move on to the highlights. This is in here, by the way, and this is here. 3 days, yeah. I pulled a few all-nighters, but I don't think multiple in a row. Yeah, no, bro, I don't recommend it. 3 days is crazy. Well, it's about like 2 days and a half, right? Guys, I got a new motto for the situations when something doesn't work or isn't realistic. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Marcus. But yeah, it's about this is good? No. Ooh, I think I nailed it. No, maybe it could go later. Yeah, 3 days is tough. I do not recommend. I was actually starting to see things, and I'm not joking. Derpy have competition. It's only delusion until it works. Alright, Marcus be cooking sometimes. Sometimes? No, all the time. That's good that I put it below. This brush sucks. Why did I choose it? By the way, Chad, maybe check resources in Discord right now. Turns out meta humans can be interesting. Meta what? And you said you like the lighting of this current reference here, but with meta humans, you can get dramatic. Am I reading that correctly? Meta humans? What do you mean by that? That mode is kind of fast. Low key, low key. Give access to the kitchen for the frog community. No, you've been in the kitchen, bro. You've been in the kitchen. Stream chat character limit is lame. Oh. Is it something that's like in the by default, or is it something that I have done and I forgot that I've done it? Because I remember on one of the channels I remember like putting like a cooldown for people not to just like keep posting all the time. Looking in the Discord and you shall see the metahumans magic. Okay, it's what I was playing around with a few days ago to try to recreate my likeness. Okay, alright. I'm gonna be honest, I want to finish this real quick, so if you don't mind, I'll just like keep messing around with this and then I'll check it out. Okay, we've got here, we've got some of this going on here. Oh, definitely this here too. I think that's about it, and then we have on the hair. Maybe you should go above. Hmm. Yeah, just like give it some texture. Yeah. Okay, I like that. The character limit is probably by default. I don't know. Let's see how many I can fit. Okay, let's check out the meta-humans. Meta-humans. Unreal Engine meta-humans might actually be pretty neat. References, very few. You can change the skin material, lighting. Okay, the images are loading because my internet is dookie. Whoa, hold on a second. One of them loaded. Whoa! Man, this shit real. This shit real. What the hell? Hey, we need to drop bow. Wait, are you rendering this? Not obviously, like I assume these like predefined, but does it take time to actually render? And if it does it take a long time? Because this looks very convincing. That's very interesting. And it's got the planes of the face too. Yeah. Damn. Okay, I think is there like a brush that mixes? I feel like I've used it before. Oh no, it's the mixer brush. Yeah. Nope. Actually, nah. What the hell? They're back. Alright, sweet. Why is it white? Why is it acting like this? Stop acting like this. What the hell? Boy, what the hell, boy? It's kind of wild how realistic it is, and it's free. It actually doesn't even take like 30 seconds to render, I think, and then you can rotate and move it around freely. That's amazing. I remember I downloaded like a software. It's called Marvelous Designer, and it's basically for creating clothes on top of 3D characters. And it specializes in clothes. It doesn't, you know. And it's actually, people use it. It actually offers features as if you're actually sewing the clothes, which is pretty interesting. And I remember that it was like I had like the mannequin T-posing, and it's like it takes a while to load, and it's just a mannequin T-posing, no features, no nothing. And I'm pretty sure it's not my computer because I use Blender simultaneously, not simultaneously, like open at the same time. But when I go on to Blender, I would just like have like some good renders, good, you know, models with shading and stuff, and it would just like work semi-fine, obviously. Oh, I can do that. What the hell, dude? I want it to be. I don't want it to be this color. Why is it acting like this? Okay, we'll go with the smudge tool. That's fine. The smudge tool is just weird to me though. Like, it makes things very smudgy. Who would have thought? But it blends the edges and it's like, I don't know. I don't like it a lot. And it's kind of hard to control too. And it gets rid of like the textures. Like sometimes I do like the texture. We'll see about it. We'll see. We'll see. Sounds kind of crazy. It is, bro. And I've used it. I used it to make like a simple t-shirt. It wasn't a t-shirt. I used it to make pajamas. And you literally take a piece of fabric. Obviously, in the software, it's not fabric. I'm back. Welcome back, Marcus. And then you have like the back and the front, and you stitch them together. And then when you press like enter, it's like you don't really stitch them. You have like these lines connecting them. Even like this piece is here and this piece is here. And then when you press start, they get joined together, and the model would wear the piece of clothing. It's an interesting piece of software. Maybe check it out when you have the time or when you are interested. Is it raining? I think it's raining. See, it makes everything very soft and Nah, I don't like that. This is bothering me. Sounds cool. Yeah, it is cool. It's been a while since I used it though. I think it's neat how you can change the metahuman model skin texture to just like gray. Yeah, I've seen that. So there's no variation and lightness to the skin, so you can focus on the shading. Rain, go to Spain. This guy's already gray. Well, not here. It's already dark. I like the texture of the hair. I'm not gonna change that. And then for the rest of the face, I think I'm gonna get some texture back. So here, for example, actually let me wipe this out. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, whoops. Well, what? Wait. Spain, go to Spain. Don't make it worse. Little rain, go away. Hey, no, actually, no. Let it rain. It's fine. I think maybe I'm gonna try kind of thinking about the lighting for this as if there was a posterized filter, and maybe I can kind of highlight the subtle curves and shades. Yeah, I think there's a lot of hard edges here. So it's kind of like easy to separate between the light and the dark. Obviously on the mask here, I think anything outside of the mask is pretty solid. Maybe, okay, aside from the clothes. Derpy hitting the, the thinky think. Okay, I want to increase the lightness on this layer. Yeah, and saturate it. And lightness and saturation and lightness and saturation. Crazy. And I want to go the opposite way with the shadows. Go darker with them. Yeah, that feels better. Okay, I need to give the eyes some light. And for that, I think I'm gonna use this brush because this is not working. I'm gonna use this brush. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep using this brush now. So this is dark. And for the whites of the eyes, we're gonna do this. I'm doing that there, that's fine. And then some darks here. Oh my god. Okay, so going back here, let me do some these brushes, man. This is pissing me off. Okay. Bro, every time I look to the left, I can't resist the frog riz in me. The frog riz. The frog got what's it called? Froggy riz? No, we need to call it something cooler. Like sticky riz? That sounds weird. Maybe let's not use that. Maybe let's not use sticky riz. I forgot to smudge the dark areas around the eyes. Around the eyes. Which is going to obscure the eyes, which is kind of neat. I kind of like that. Oh, definitely. Okay, I'm definitely going to go with this brush now. Freak it. We're going sicko mode. We're going froggy mode. Frizz? Frizz sounds... Frizz. Ooh, I like that. Maybe we can call him Frizz, actually. That frog is called Frizz. He's a frog. He's got Riz. He's here. And he's ready, you know, to take your girl. To steal your girl. So you better watch out. He's sticky and he's got Riz. Oh wait, you said that, you said this is a mask in the reference? Yeah, it is. Dang, I thought he just had really weird mustache. What? I can get how it's confusing. If I've seen this like for the first time, it would be very confusing too. But I've seen it in the first album. I've seen a lot of, you know, music videos. And I've seen him play live with the mask. Like this mask, at first, it was like covering the full face, right? Because, but then he went live to perform like his album, and he can't really sing with the mask over, like between the microphone and his mouth. So they decided to cut like only this area of the face so he can like speak into the mic. But yeah, it looks very freaky. No, not my girl. The imaginary one. Hey, MB! But it's weird. It's very weird. Because I can't tell what parts of his face are a mask and what are as his actual skin. It's a metal skin, yeah. It's a metal mask, metal skin. So this... Wait, let me try. Why can't I not draw? No, actually, why can't I not? Oh, because this is... Alright. So this is a mask. Like this around here. Like this is all... This is a mask. Right. This part is like skin. That's like his actual face. Someone was looking at my phone and judging me, so I had to wait. wait, that went too fast. And judging me, so I had to wait until I could move. Judging you? Man, frick them. In my previous tracing, you could see how I literally misinterpreted it as a mustache. Wait, I thought it was just like part of like the of the what's that? What are they called? The cross contours? I thought that was just like being weird cross contours. But he made it into a mustache. Oh my god, that's funny. Update: the girl that is dating my ex is one of my friends. Ooh, okay. Love that for myself. I don't know how that's going to make it moving forward. Is that going to be complicated with her? Is it going to be weird? Why would someone judge you looking at your drawing string? Yeah, exactly. I have literally separated myself from the whole situation. That's good. I guess it's food. I don't know anything about relationships. Am I a frog? I don't know. Are you? Not the frog on the screen. So yeah, let's get back here. And let's try to make some adjustments to the adjustments. So first of all, we can do some highlights. Son of a gun. Alright, this ooh, I can use this brush. Oh, this is fire, hold on. I can make it very small and then whoop. No, never mind. I got excited for nothing. Ooh. I can do this one? No, that also doesn't work. Dude, why? Okay, I need to, you know, make an actual day of just like choosing brushes. Okay, I'm gonna lock in for a second because this is the tedious part that needs the most attention, I feel like. Maybe we can make it slightly darker. I sort of made him look insane. But I don't hate it. Wait, therapy stream? What are you guys talking about? Hold on. Emily is here! Hello, Emily! I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can follow the stream clearly. But yeah. I mean, the frog got Frizz. And he's cute. He is Frizz, bro. Do you mean you love that for yourself? As sarcasm? Oh. And apparently he is negatively affecting her too. Oh no, who would have thought? She is grounded because her grades dropped after they started dating. Wait, how long was this? Oh dears. Oh dears. Meaning she probably paid him too much attention as I did. Yeah, that does make sense. That's radical. I guess you tried to distance yourself from the situation, but now maybe you're forced to not be as distanced from it because she's your friend. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, it feels like you're going to be involved against your will, but not that, you know, you're going to just like be really involved. Just like maybe you're gonna keep hearing about it here and there against your will. That's a article because I raced with a car called Radical today. That's nice. Therapy stream? Yeah, maybe we do need that. I'm literally just talking to the mutual. She's the only person who hasn't done anything. Okay. The ex has been blocked. Nice. I won't talk to the girl. Yasna, so much drama, so much tea, so much tea. It could feel like a kettle. How are you today? I'm good. People are getting blocked, I see. Anyways, I stole my friend's OC and lore and I'm making a comic. Wait, you stole it? Gives everyone tea? Yeah, it's gonna, like, this stream is full of tea. You can look above and they told you a bit of the story. Yeah. Stealing an OC is crazy. Emily, that's bad. Okay, let me try to actually make this make sense. Emily, don't steal OCs. And I need to give it like a very, very thin and very clear highlight. So here, it's got some highlights. See the highlights? The highlights are very interesting. Oh, there's a highlight here. Very distinct. Very clear. Oh, I was almost gonna forget about the highlights. And these highlights are just like clipped. My friend did the same thing, but I don't care because I drew her once. That's cool. Just notice there's a strap on the mask. Honestly, I was thinking the same and I was like looking at it and being like, is that really a strap or just like maybe like part of a weird skin? There's like this here too. So there's two parts. Wait, let's see it. I don't know which part you're talking about. So there's this covering the ear. And there's, I think there's this, but I'm not sure. There's this one thing that goes, you know, below his chin. But yeah. Derpy is analyzing. I mean, he needs to, right? He needs to. He's drawing the thing. Alright, let's, let me do more lighter, like lighter alligator. Oh, there's a triangle here too. I forgot about that. Maybe it could be this color, this is better. See you later, alligator. If you lower the opacity of the reference, it might be easier to see actually, because when I put a white overlay on the reference, it's easier to see. Yeah, maybe. I like to keep it this way though. I like a little bit of a challenge. Why am I giving attitude? I'm feeling attitude-y fruity. Okay, now this, for example, is a hard edge. Let me smudge these areas too. This is getting annoying. And these areas too. Smudging all the time. When am I gonna stop smudging, huh? And I'm noticing things I didn't understand when I traced a lower quality version. I mean, oh yeah, definitely. This lighting seems challenging though. It is, but it's also fun. Like, trying to break it down can be very helpful. I think we might. I should have gone with this brush like a long ago. Like, this is much more helpful. Long ago. Why am I not playing Tyler the Creator right now? This is the real question. I like how you separated the mask from his face on the eyes. Like, you can actually tell that there's a layer of material on top of it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. At least, you know, yeah, that's true. Yeah, thank you. I got giddy over that. Yeah, it looks very weird though. Like, it does look like him, which I'm very happy with. But damn, this looks weird. Now it's hitting me how weird this looks. Just like after I back down. And the funny thing is, like, this texture is what's giving it like a very weird feeling. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very weird. Anyways, let's keep going. Where is Tyler? Chromacopia. Saint Chroma. Okay, we might actually, I think I might actually stop rendering today. I'll keep rendering the rest of the stuff tomorrow. Probably get to do the clothes as well. And yeah, I need to touch some grass in my dreams because I'm going to sleep. And maybe we can play some Tyler tomorrow. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you guys. This is fun. This is fun to draw. This is challenging too. But yeah. Thank you for being here, boys and girls. You know. Hi, MB. And yeah, I think we are good to go. Thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Bye bye.